Alright, hello. Hello. This is Zelda Speedruns, and it is time for some Wind Waker Randomizer. We have got two wonderful runners here, OriginalElijah and Montgol, who's not quite live yet, but hopefully will be with us shortly, and two wonderful commentators, who are Bob's Play Anything and co-pilots. Hello.
Howdy.
Hello. So yeah, just for it's Elijah Woods.
Oh no.
The original Elijah Wood.
Of course. Of course.
Also, Montgol made a meme bracket, meme prediction bracket where Elijah is just gonna take over the old tournament. So he already thinks himself that he's going to lose. So let's see what happened.
Alright, Montgol is live apparently, so hopefully we should be able to see his stream shortly.
Would be ideal.
Would be nice, wouldn't it? Being able to see things, that's always a nice improvement.
Yeah, sure.
No, he's not saying this around. Yeah. His name isn't even Elijah? Wow, that's just... I feel lied to now.
Oh my.
What is this fraud?
Wait, why is his name OriginalElijah then? I'm so confused. He's not an original Elijah? He's not even a knockoff Elijah?
Apparently not.
Huh.
I mean, we don't know, but we'll see. Outrage. So this tournament is Wind Waker Randomizer tournament, and if you guys don't know about the Wind Waker Randomizer, you should probably check it out. It's really cool, cool game, which has a little bit of the HD mechanics borrowed, and it's a very good blend of the two games. I think, like, it has the original textures and look of the game. I like it. Even though the HD version looks gorgeous, the original is not that bad. And hey, hello, Mongol screen is now live. This is cool.
Nice. Okay. Right, we should be good to go then.
Yeah, we should be good to go. So, in this setting pool, we have like 4 dungeons that we are going to do, and
oh
2
god, the
dungeons
cropping reset. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, don't worry. 2 dungeons that we are just gonna skip. There will be no progressive item in them. Progressive items are full Triforce, the full charge up Master Sword, 3 progressive bows with fire and ice arrows and then light arrows, the grappling hook, the boomerang, the hook shot, and I think that's it for the most required item to finish the game, but otherwise you have a shit ton of those things. So here it is. It has begun. So we have Elijah with a skin from Spirit Tracks, and Montgol rocking simple flips.
First thing y'all will see the runners doing here is going to Diamond Step Island. Normally you do need a hook shot to go into this island, but they're going to do a trick using the Octo in the area to get in there early.
Yeah, because when you jump into the center of the Octo pool, you drown, and the games put you in the nearest location.
Ooh, that was a very, very good jump from Montgol.
Yeah, Montgol did get it first try. And sadly, original Elijah didn't, but that's okay. We believe in him. And by doing a Wind Waker dive, we can actually go under the island and get our way on top of it by just clipping inside the island and
There's a
clipping on
weird
top.
property with the game where you'll always go to the water that's highest when you're
Yeah.
swimming. So it just lets you basically warp up to this pool up here. It's like Montgol's having a little bit of trouble finding, and he clipped out of the island. So he did make a safety save when he went to the island, so he'll be able to just reset and get back to it pretty quickly.
Yeah, that is pretty clever.
Mhm.
Just to,
Yeah, it is kind of tricky to find that because you don't get to actually see the island textures to know where you're trying to go. Elijah getting the jump into the octo pool.
Yeah, so they're pretty much even for now.
Mhm.
And what this thing what this trick allows you to do is to get just 2 items early, which are not in logic. So that can be huge if there is something like bombs or leaf or whatever.
Mhm.
And yeah, we're gonna see them just make their way through this dungeon, through this mini dungeon, I guess, or just
This little warp pot maze.
yeah, it's just a maze. But we can skip a lot of it by just hanging to this pot and yeah, use the stick to our advantage to just jump on top of there.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun strats to navigate this area without actually going through the intended maze.
Yep. Which is pretty useful too.
Mhm.
So what's gonna be? First chest
And
has power bracelet.
power bracelets. Very
that's
nice
really
item
good.
to have. Mhm.
Yeah, alright.
Open up a few early checks. Maybe be required if Earth Temple is in the seed.
Yeah, we don't know yet because they didn't warped for now. But we'll see. So yeah, with a little bit of jump slash, you can just cheese your way up there. And orange rupee, that is nice. That means that we don't have to get rupees in Birdspeak
Mhm.
before going to Windfall, where it can be useful for Zonari's side quest and for mail.
Mhm. We might even see somebody get bait in over by Forbidden Woods, by Forest Haven rather.
Yeah. Also, bait is a thing, like to get actual clues and hints
And it
from
looks like our 4 dungeons are Dragon Roost Cavern, Forbidden Woods, Forsaken Fortress, and Tower of the Gods.
So that is pretty good, actually.
It's theoretically one of the better times that you can have. But when Elijah is going to go ahead and get some bait so he can get some hints this run, so we'll see if those hints give him some advantage. The players did start with the bait bag already, just so that they would be able to get hints while they're playing.
Okay, also taking the 50 rupee for 20 bucks. It's like a really good deal.
So we're about to see Montgol performing one of the staple tricks of Wind Waker SD, which is getting storage. So when he does a Wind Waker dive here, if you cancel the dive 3 frames before you hit the ground, you go into a state called storage, which has a lot of really, really weird properties. One of the most noteworthy being chest storage, which you're about to see here in a second.
So how this works is the game is actually storing the last state of Link. Like for example, right now, if you press the Wind Waker button again, you will just get the camera lock from when you're playing the Wind Waker, but you will be able to move around a little bit.
But now
While
he's
doing
got
this.
chest storage, with it. Which what that means is that he stored the chest opening cutscene. And one property of the chest opening cutscene is it makes your hitbox significantly smaller. So we're able to use that to just walk up any wall that is at a slight angle away from us.
Yeah.
Which allows you to skip. Oh,
go ahead.
I was just saying, it allows you to skip needing the Deku Leaf to get up to this chest. And we're also going to get storage again here to skip needing to use bait to get into Bird's Peak Rock.
So yeah.
Sadly, we don't yet know what was in those chests, but hopefully you'll pause for us soon and we can find out.
I didn't see anything on Elijah's pause menu there.
Did he pause for it? Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it depends. You can go either left or right side. It's just up to you. There's no actual point of doing one or another specifically.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to get up there. It's just whatever you're more comfortable with, whatever you're more consistent at. So what Montgol's doing here is setting up a jump slash to get up to the upper part of Bird's Peak, because while you're in chest storage, you actually can't grab onto ledges. So you have to find creative ways to move around.
Which is kind of annoying in certain circumstances, but we are not going to see the scariest jump in the entire game, which is simple.
Yeah.
So yeah, walls are pretty much nearly suggestions in this game.
See you great and you just go through it.
And Bird's Peak Rock tend to have the hook shot. Yeah.
Hook shot, that's a good one. So the power bracelets are now in Logic. Now, sadly,
they are. Yeah, they're.
Yeah, we won't be able to, or we won't need them for Earth Temple, but they'll still open some early bomb checks for us. So it's still very useful to have.
Yep. So probably Pawprint is not going to disappoint at this stage.
It looks like he's just going to go ahead and head straight to Bomb Island, since he has the requirements to do that, and the hookshot to speed him up while he's in there, which is nice.
Yep.
It doesn't look like they may have gotten anything important from the
apparently not
other two chests. Maybe
I didn't see any pearl or whatever.
Yeah, it might just be treasure chart or heart piece. No, neither of them should be a heart piece. It might just be two treasure charts.
Or junk.
Yeah, or junk.
Like actual spoils.
Yeah. Thankfully, we don't have that. Oh, that's interesting. So we know that the delivery bag is on Pawprint, which might actually prompt Elijah to go to Pawprint Isle before he does Windfall.
Yeah, which is a pretty good idea to go to get his Zunari side quest started.
Of course, you could get unlucky and have it be behind the grappling hook check, but hopefully that doesn't happen.
And also, we're going to get the South Corp chest while we're in there. So what do we got? Oh, hello, bottle.
Which one is your island?
Outset?
I think that's the one. That one's described as the place of beginnings.
It's either Outset or Cabana.
Oh, Cabana, yeah, okay. So just a bottle on Cabana, which is actually interesting, because that probably means that we don't really need to go to Cabana.
Yeah, probably.
So there's only one check left there.
I mean, I've seen Seed without a bottle.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just a piece of heart on Bomb Island. A little disappointing.
Yeah, but Elijah is going there anyway, so this was not a waste of time.
Yeah.
Or
So it's
at least
interesting.
it was for the two of them.
Yeah. So we're definitely about to probably see an interesting routing difference if Elijah does decide to go to Poprint first, whereas Montgol is likely just going to do the standard route here, just going to Northern Ferry and then to Windfall.
Yeah. Also, it's night for Montgol, so he's either going to do Myla first or just set it today.
Mm-hmm.
If you're fast enough, you can actually pretty much do all these checks before night. But it's kind of ridiculously fast.
Yeah, you have to be very, very quick to do that. Basically, get all of your storages first try. Especially if you're going to Bomb Island, it makes it a lot harder to get it.
Yeah, pretty much. Because Bomb Island is partially RNG, so there's nothing you can do about this, pretty much.
Alright, let's see what the Northern Ferry holds for us.
Hopefully something good.
Mm-hmm.
Like the leaf.
That'd be very nice.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, not too excited about that one.
Not this time.
How many bets we got on how many hearts each player will finish with in this run?
I
What do you
guess 4 or 5 is a good bet.
Yeah, 5 is usually pretty standard, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I believe Elijah's just going to Northern Ferry right now.
Or also,
Let's see.
do you guys think that we are going to have double magic again?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to Northern Ferry, getting another hint.
Or easy.
Oh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get the hint first.
Oh, and Montgol is going ahead and just starting on Mila. Hopefully that pays off for him. I usually don't like doing Mila until I have either fire arrows or
Picto.
the Picto box, yeah. It does end up to just being a lot of waiting. Also, the hint that Elijah just got there was unfortunately the same one he found on Bomb Island, so not particularly helpful. It is the risk with taking hints. It can save you time, make your routing a little bit better, but it does take time to get over there and can end up losing you time in the long run.
Yeah, but there's also something like if you have a hint telling you that, like, just say ice ring as a joy pendant, it's also good because you just don't go there.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, Montgol doing some squats. Is,
Gotta get your leg work in. Can't skip leg day.
Yeah, it's important to get healthy and just squat your way to Mila.
Oh my goodness. This looks so goofy with this skin specifically.
Yep. Oh my! I just witnessed Grandma doing this.
Oh no.
That would be awful. Or the Chocobo one. Like, come on. Oh, it's not going for...
It looks like he is just going for Windfall first.
Yeah. Or is he just going to do... No.
He's gonna do the day cycles first, before Mila.
Oh, Golden
Ooh.
Feather.
Yeah, that's gonna pay off for him. Unfortunately for Montgol.
I mean, we don't know. He doesn't have anything to do yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the mail. For getting like a wallet or something.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, but we'll see. So by doing the kid the Kilby side quest, we're going to actually route a bit of checks in there because there are conveniently placed to check.
Pretty smooth way to just go through Windfall, just getting checks while grabbing the kids.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. So Maggie, what do you got?
Maggie have anything for us? No, we're already at 3 pieces of heart. Might have a
She
full
got-
heart container soon.
Yeah, she got some love. I'm not sure if she's into that moblin again. We'll have to see then.
Trying to get with Link instead.
I mean, she's rich. At this point.
You can get any man she wants.
A Moe model. What do you mean Moe?
Mo the Moblin.
Oh, Mo the Moblin.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I've
Yeah,
never
not one I
seen
know
that.
of. Almost exactly synced up on that tree hit there.
Yeah.
Exciting. It'd be fun to do the Maggie side quest with a Mo skin.
Yes. But only the Maggie side quest.
Yeah.
If you could change models during runs, that could be cool.
I know some and a Link to the Past randomizer, there's some settings where it will just have you like change skins like every time you enter a room or
Oh
something.
my, the sync up. Tingle. Oh, pretty much. It's not frame perfect, but
Ooh, there's Din's Pearl from Tingle, that's nice.
change spread on hit. Oh, I don't know.
And $200. Maybe hints at us wanting to go to Tower of the Gods pretty early in this seed.
We'll see. We only have one pearl.
Yeah. So far we don't have much for any of the dungeons. Mostly missing Leaf, I guess. But
Yeah, Leaf is always good to have. Even though it's skippable, which is very, very sketchy. Oh, hammer.
oh, Skullhammer, very, very nice item to find.
Yeah. Just need a Master Sword and we can go FF.
Mm-hmm. Or, well, we'll still need bombs for it to be in logic, but can't full clear it.
Yeah.
We don't need to do things in logic necessarily. Though it is generally a good idea to try to keep to logic in the randomizer. You can get punished for doing things outside.
I mean, if you don't, if you know you can full clear, especially FF, I don't see a way of getting punished for doing it before getting bombs.
It's mostly just like if the bombs end up being really late in the seed, then you can potentially just have a go mode for Forsaken Fortress, which can save you several minutes.
The actual dungeon is so short.
Yeah, but still, every little second can end up mattering, especially with as close as the racers seem to be right now.
I would rather do FF like first any time soon in any case, because this is probably the fastest dungeon to do, and also I would probably just do FF even though I don't have the Master Sword, assuming that I have my I have the compass or the map being in the Phantom Ganon chest.
Yeah. Looks like both runners are just gonna go ahead and go to Poprin, which is really good for Elijah, making that call of not going to Mila yet. Now he may go back and get her when he has other items, but doesn't necessarily need it. Also, we just found out that Earth God's lyric is on Windfall, which is useful to know that there is something we don't need on Windfall. So potentially there will be checks that we can skip down there.
Yeah, but the thing is, which one to skip?
We'll see.
That-
It's not super likely, but like if there's one check left, then hey, we figured it out. Also, Montgol just getting
Yes.
Far Race Pearl, so that is the second Pearl. So hey, maybe we will have an early Tower of the Gods.
I mean, that's not bad because I would rather do Tower of the God as soon as I can because it's so
absolutely.
slow.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely a dungeon you don't get much for go moding. So luckily, the Far Race Pearl also gives us a piece of mail. So let's see what that is. Ooh, a bow is in Southern Fairy Island. That's very, very good to know.
Yeah, especially because Sovereign Fairy is like free to enter.
That potentially means if we can find the elemental arrows quickly, then we're just like, okay, there's the light arrows. Just need to find master swords and we're good. So looks like these hints might end up paying off quite well for Elijah. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I want the grapple to be in Paw Prince so we can just get rid of the silent. Oh, Heron Boots.
Those
That's
aren't
not grapple, but that's cool.
well. Sadly, with Wind Temple not being in the sea, those aren't useful for any of the checks.
Yeah, it is not.
Yeah.
Or it is for vanilla ice ring, but we don't do that.
Technically, yeah.
We don't do that. We don't do that around here.
There's a delivery bag that we heard about earlier from the hints.
Yeah.
Hopefully, one of the runners can check their delivery bag at some point, because they might have letters in there from the chests that were stored on Cliff Plateau. Oh, just the iron boots were in Ice Ring? Nice.
No, that can be. Oh yeah. I see what you mean.
It's kind of a slow start so far. We've got a few nice progression items, but not much that's opening up too many other checks, unfortunately.
Yeah, bombs and leaf are not there. Also, even if we can enter Tower of the Gods, I would not go in there without a bow.
Yeah, or bombs, or leaf. Dungeon still requires a bunch of checks to actually full clear.
Yeah. I mean, I would go in there without leaf, even though it's really a pain.
Yeah. You
If
do
I-
it, but you don't wanna.
Yeah, that sucks.
Some of the worst seeds when you have leaf in, like, deep into Tower of the Gods.
Oh, Mirror Shell. Hello.
Mirror Shield. That does open up one check, but it's pretty out of the way, so we probably won't see him going there for a while. Just down in Angular Isles at the bottom of the map.
Yep. Oh. Why is Elijah flipping us? Why did I catch that? Like, I was looking at this at his stream and he just randomly flip off the camera. I was like, okay.
So rude to us.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Curious what Montgol is going back here for. Probably just to start the Zunari side quest, and then planning to, I would imagine, go from Great Fish to Western Fairy Island.
We'll see what happens.
Probably just hoping he can find a grappling hook before having to go to Dragon Roost.
Yeah, that's usually what I tend to do because that sucks. Even though you can find it in there, which is pretty annoying when that happens.
Yeah. It looks like Elijah is choosing to head off to Eastern Ferry, or Thorn Ferry, rather, right now.
Oh, hey, vanilla town flower. Yay.
Oh, did you see if there was anything in the delivery bag there? Missed that.
I think there was another thing, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I think I
Like,
saw something. It was just empty. Okay.
Empty? Nothing else? Okay. I might see
Okay,
things.
so yeah, it seems like those checks on Cliff Plateau were just blank.
Oh, there was a high pair, apparently, in one of them.
Yeah, they found that somewhere. Remember? Oh, I think the killer bees gave that to them.
No. But I mean, in the storage, they store a high pair, apparently.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I would rather get through Wind Temple or Earth Temple than going to Tower of the Gods
Hmm.
or DRC High 8 DRC.
Yeah, DRC is a very common dungeon to have to double dip. Just very annoying.
Like, if I can choose, I would have Forsaken Fortress, of course,
Hmm.
Forbidden Woods, um, Earth Temple, and
Oh, there is Nehru's Pearl, so
oh, hello.
they are going to be able to go into Tower of the Gods, though they really don't want to, because I think there's only one check available back there right now. So
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I had this one time where bombs were in that freaking chest.
oh no, that's awful.
Yeah, it is.
That's really bad.
I had to actually do the entire overworld checks before getting there.
Oh, that's so bad.
Okay, Elijah is just gonna do the whole
Looks like he's
the
going to Angular Isles, probably.
yay. He went to Southern Terry. Yeah, he's
trying
looking
to-
for a plan. He's
Yeah,
looking
he's
for
trying to figure out which direction to go to get to Angular. It is a bit hard to read. The compass in the game is a true north compass. So it usually feels like the west and east are just swapped on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, just a heart container and Western Ferry.
I thought he was about to just grab a chest on a on the platform and do chest storage, but no, he doesn't have bombs, so never mind.
Right. Hopefully Zunari ends up having something, or this riding choice will not pay out very well for Montgol.
We'll see. Did Elijah started the Tsunami side quest? I'm not
He
sure.
has not started it yet. No, he went straight here. This is the last warp he's done since the last time he went to one. Since he got the delivery bag. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, just another empty bottle check. Too useful, unfortunately. Oh man, nothing from Zunari.
Yeah, nothing from Mila, nothing from Zunari. That is harsh.
Yeah, that's a 3 different checks now that Montgol's done that didn't have anything in them. So Elijah might end up pulling very far ahead because of that. Those were 3 checks that took a long time too.
I mean, Elijah can still do them, but
Right. But there's a possibility he doesn't. They are slow checks. Tend to hold them off if you can. So.
I mean, I don't know. I'm always afraid these have like the most important item of the scene
Yeah.
because of them being bad.
Yeah. Looks like Montgol's also going to Angular Isles right now, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
It is a concern. Ganon is a hard boss.
Not the.
There's a grappling
Oh
hook.
my god, the grapple.
So
Nice.
we might see them go ahead and go to Dragon Roost. There's still a chance we can't full clear it, unfortunately, but unless we had the leaf or elemental arrows.
Or
but still,
bombs.
or bombs.
For the tingle chest.
Oh, right, yeah.
We still need that.
Yeah, but hopefully, if they do decide to go there, there'll be something. Or
He's getting to Paw Print first.
yeah, that seems likely.
I mean, if you can get rid of it pretty soon, like, you're always happy to do so.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's see what we got in Paw Print. Top chest. Oh, interesting way of opening chest here, Montgol.
Yeah, the only problem with DRC is that sometimes the boss key chest and the Tingle statue chest have the small key in them, which means you either need the elemental arrows or the leaf to get there before you go all the way around.
Or you just skip the small key.
Or you can do that, but is there a way to do that without having at least a bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just need 2 keys out of 3 to do this.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
You can also zombie other, but no.
Well,
oh my god.
So,
that is really good.
Yeah.
Montgol is about to do the same, I believe so. Yeah, now we can go to freaking DRC, I guess. Or no, not Tower of the Gods yet.
No.
Not yet.
And yes, so you can.
Also, yes.
I don't know if you can do storage to skip the small keys, but you can, or to skip the first small key, but you can use a zombie hover, but that does require the Tingle Tuner, like Sayaz is saying there. But yeah, that's a really hard trick to pull off. It's not super worth it to go for it, unless you're very, very experienced. Someone like Gymnast or Linkus, maybe, but...
yeah, I don't think Gymnast would actually do this, because...
I don't think Linkus would. I don't think anybody would, no matter how experienced you are.
Jared could, but, because he is, like, very, Dean also could. No.
Yeah.
Just no. Straight up no.
Elijah is actually going back and checking Mila now, so...
Yeah.
Making that time back up. But, yeah, luckily, now that they have, now they have the leaf, they should be able to do most of DRC. Those single chests usually tend to not have anything if you're getting bombs late anyway, so... Although the C control you really hard by putting a Master Sword or something in there, and you have to go back.
Oh, I had once, I had a seed, like, not so long ago, where, one actual Master Sword was in the chest from Phantom Ganon in Forsaken Fortress.
Oh, no.
That was dumb.
Yeah, while Elijah's over here doing his squats, Montgol is choosing to just go ahead and start DRC.
Yep.
Instead of doing any other... he just has a couple overworld checks left, I think. But...
Elijah probably wants bomb before getting in there, so he can full clear.
Right. So we might see him actually do Zunari and Western Ferry as well before going there.
So let's see, is he just gonna leaf over? Yeah, probably. The best idea.
Also, yeah, if he does find, if he were to find bombs here, which we know he's not, but if he did, then he could actually go full clear Tower of the Gods as well, which would be pretty useful. So if you're a speedrunner, you definitely don't need a command melody for that. for that place? Way too slow.
We can actually skip Commemorally altogether in this seed.
Yeah, the only places where it's actually 100% required is for controlling Makar and Medley and ET and WT.
Not Medley, but I mean,
yeah, you're right. Makar definitely.
Yeah, Makar, you cannot skip Makar because he's such a cute boy. Anyway, you don't want to skip Makar.
Neighbor's Pool was in Thorn Ferry, I believe.
Yeah, it was on a ferry, I guess. So you're getting to DRC as well. For Elijah.
Big fan of that little save there to use the hook shot to grab it on the mailbox instead of having to do rock skip.
Yep. It's pretty cool too. Cool looking.
It's also way easier than rock skip. I'm still super inconsistent at it.
Yeah, it depends.
Oh no, Elijah's getting stuck on the rocks over there.
Ooh, big oof. Just use a leaf. My dude.
It was using the leaf. He just got caught on the rock in between the
Yeah, I know. Use it
Yeah,
better.
Yeah, there was no small key in this area that Montgol just went to, so definitely paid off to go and look for the leaf before trying to come here.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, there's a small chance that the small key is in the tingle chest, but if that happens, I think that means the bombs are in that one check in Tower of the Gods. So I don't think it's too likely.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not.
Oh yeah, it could be an outside ferry, that's right. I think that's those are the only 2 checks though that we haven't seen yet.
Mount, just use leaf. Even if you're low in magic, you'll be okay.
You should play Wind Waker. It's a very, very good game.
You should also play Majora's Mask. It's a really, really good game. It has a good story.
I haven't actually played it. Oops.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I think the story is amazing.
That's what I've heard.
And the story behind the making of the game is very cool too.
Alright, there we do have a small key, so are going to be able to continue DRC. Hi, KBM.
I was about to just say it in chat, but hi.
It'll just look really weird on the VOD later.
Yeah.
No problem.
This is why I tried to actually just keep it on the commentary and keep it on chat, or...
Yeah.
But it's okay. I mean... So far we don't have anything useful in... Oh, never mind. Well, never mind. Yep. That is good.
Maybe we'll end up seeing him just go ahead and go to Forsaken Fortress after this then.
Yeah, probably. I would do this. like 100%.
Just go ahead and full clear it. See if we got anything nice.
Yeah, just if you can go and check an entire dungeon before getting back to Windfall, and you achieve to get like something, let's say some mail or stuff like that.
Picto box.
Yeah.
Something.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that bokoblin was not very cooperative here.
That Bokoblin is very much likes to troll us all the time, especially when we're trying to grab onto the ladder. He just won't have it.
At least it's not a key. Keys are the worst enemies in the game, and I stand to my point. You guys won't make me think otherwise.
I'm gonna have to argue it's P-hats, but keys probably
Yeah.
tell me more often.
C-hats are second place or very close to keys.
I'll just say, how about this? The keys in Tower of the Gods are the worst, bar none.
Not only in Tower of the Gods, there are so many places where they are just full BS.
But the ones in Tower of the Gods are the ones that piss me off the most, for
Yeah,
sure.
they are the worst.
Sadly, we only have 2 checks left for 2 small keys, so we might end up having to leave DRC, unfortunately.
Or just do
Why
a
not?
DRC small key skip.
Or that. We did find a key, so maybe not. Let's see.
Ladders. No, Smash. The hardest boss in the game is either the rope mechanics or Fat Piggy.
Ooh,
It's up to you.
might be Fat Piggy. And it looks like we are gonna have to leave. That's kind of gonna make me think that the bombs are going to be by Phantom Gun and Chest, maybe?
Oh, that
Well,
was
no, it can't
sucks.
be there. Never mind.
Yeah, it can't.
So,
Let's see if Elijah actually does this small key skip that he actually just learned before the race. Tower of the Gods. I would not enter Tower of the Gods without a bow, but yeah, I guess there is that one chest.
yeah. Yeah, I think the only things in Logic right now are just Outside Fairy and that one check in Tower of the Gods.
Yeah, hammer can be, but no bombs. Yeah. Dude, hammer is vanilla there.
Yeah.
But they hide it, yeah.
We did have a vanilla
Oh, Forbidden Woods.
vanilla
okay.
hammer seed once, and it was awful. Oh, it looks like he's actually just gonna go ahead and go to Forbidden Woods. He does have most of this place in Logic. Now I think about it.
Yeah, but oh my god, he can't actually full clear it, but it's dumb.
Right.
It's so dumb, and I don't think Montgol knows how to do it. And I would not recommend to do Kali demos with hookshot. That is not a thing you want to do.
I mean, hey, maybe we just have the boomerang in here, or a bow. Can
Or
certainly,
both.
or bombs. Plenty of ways to kill Kylie Demos.
Yeah. But hookshot is the worst.
That sounds miserable.
Yeah, you can actually shut off the vines with the hookshot, but you have to be like super precise and don't miss any single one, which is so dumb.
Super slow.
Once you knocked him off, it's okay. Yeah, no, it's not in logic at all.
No.
Oh, hello.
I think Kylie Demos is only, like, killing him with boomerang is the only thing in Logic.
We got a bigger wallet there.
Yeah. That'll give us something, hopefully, whenever we leave Forbidden Woods.
Oh my, Elijah. He didn't took the one good chest. So now he's going to go and leave. Ah, my dude. Yeah. He took the other chest first. That's inconvenient.
Mm.
Yeah, it's really precise. Yeah, Forbidden Woods is not in logic without Boomerang, but
Yeah.
I mean, we don't care of what's in logic or not.
Boomerang is definitely the least required item in the game.
Yeah. Oh my, Elijah. Oh, I know. He's probably just gonna do it. It's probably just
Oh, yeah.
gonna.
You did just soft reset there, so yeah, we'll just have him go get storage and skip that small key.
Or maybe he did that unintentionally and. It's. We'll see. Let's see. If it was not the case, then yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why Elijah didn't save. This makes sense. There's a big key for Forbidden Woods. We could just go kill Kalidemos now if we want. I don't think we want to, but
Yeah, he
that is
probably
on
doesn't.
the table.
So is he going to do this? Apparently, yeah. No, dude. Yeah. Here you go. He's doing it. I'm glad I just actually just did learn. Make it learn it. That's cool.
Perfect time for it to come up.
Yeah. He'll thank me later.
Just using this storage, she's going to just walk up this wall and go up to where the bird's nest is, so he doesn't use that first small key.
Yep. And that's the only small key he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thread is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it
he,
works.
he does know now where the fourth small key is, so we at least know not to go back to that check.
Yeah, I know, Jar, but I mean, it's I think it's better to just do this and don't care. Even though we have the two chests for we have like the map and compass. That could be in here. I won't bet on that. It's very unlikely.
Still nice to just know that we don't have to double dip DRC, because that does waste way more time.
Yeah, here.
See, what can you say about how annoying these P-hats are? Look at these idiots.
If you just play well, you can avoid them. that's
don't
get
hit forehead.
Yeah, that's all I will say. Because when you climb a ladder, there is no way you cannot play well climbing a ladder. It's just like pure luck and pure cancer. But I understand why people would actually just get rid of them. It's pretty understandable. Oh, hello there. That tree blocked. So far, there is nothing in the top part of DRC, but we'll see. That can change.
Nothing so far in Forbidden Woods either. We've already got a map and compass even.
Yeah. So at least we know all the other checks can be pretty much anything we want. Except a Boko Baba seed, please. We don't need that.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh my. Almost disastrous.
Yeah. But that's okay, you got it. You got this. Also, you cannot use the flower bombs to blow up Tingle Chest. That's a shame. I mean, if he actually get the Tingle Tuner, he can use Tingle Bombs to full clear
Yes.
the dungeon. But here's not to Mom.
There's a note to Mom. Not bad.
Like, he can have a bow out of logic, which would unlock Tower of the Gods for him. What is he doing? Oh.
Oh, he still really wants bombs before he goes in there.
I'm not sure. Oh, he was just checking the first chest to probably...
I think he still doesn't have map and compass, so he's actually just able to skip...
No, he has the map.
Oh, but he doesn't have the compass and the boss key, so he's actually... he reset there so that he can just get storage to skip the boss key, I believe. Right?
Yeah, probably. But there are 3 checks left.
Well, we know that the Tingle chest had... Oh, wait, the other Tingle chest. My bad. I forgot about the other Tingle chest. Oops. So if Mini-Boss doesn't have one of those 2 items, then he will be able to go ahead and do storage here.
And we just got Cabana too.
Vanity, that's useful.
Not that much, but
It's still 2 checks to go grab.
that means the Cabana is in logic now. that's all it does.
Yeah, but still, that's 2 checks we can grab.
Yeah, but you can just skip the
Likely
deed.
something's in there.
You can just skip the deed.
Yeah, but that's slow. Way faster to just use the deed.
It is, but I mean, it depends on how and what's inside. Oh, hello, Fobbleman's map.
Still just haven't really found anything here in
Yeah,
Forbidden
it's
besides that
pretty. Hurricane Spin, was it?
Hurricane Spin, yeah, that's that's a thing.
Yeah, that's really important, to be honest. Because that way, Montgol will be able to do Hurricane Spin, Parry, Skip.
Oh my goodness.
And
Elijah
he
did
loves it.
end up finding the big key down there and in the mini boss check, so we'll be having to do everything else. But he doesn't have to do storage now. That big key skip is actually a little bit tricky, so don't have to worry about messing that up anymore.
Yep. I mean, it's tricky if you don't pay attention to the fact that you can fall between those textures. But other than that, if you know how to actually get to get a setup where you don't fall, that's okay.
Also seeing Montgol here, he got storage again, and then with this time instead of chest storage, he got door storage with it. So he stored the door in the back of the room, and then tried to go into the foreroom, which for some reason causes you to turn around and walk in the other direction. Deloads the room you're in, so that you end up falling out of bounds, which is how he is getting to the basement without the boomerang. There's a million other ways to get to the basement without the boomerang in this game, but that's definitely one of the easier, more consistent ones to pull off.
And also, we don't have bombs, so we cannot do ledge clips.
Yeah.
And Maggie's there. Hello.
Not bad. Ooh, unfortunately,
Yeah, it didn't work.
That's not good. Hitting all 4 of those is not easy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Unfortunately, he is going to have to do this next room the vanilla way, since he doesn't have boomerang or bombs, I believe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or elemental arrows, I think, too.
Yeah. Fire arrows just wrecked all the flowers, even if they are close.
Mhm.
Oh, this one, this
Ooh.
Pokeball is very, very, very annoying.
Mhm. Yeah, a lot easier when you actually have a boomerang, but unfortunately, we're
we
way
have
out of
the-
logic at this point.
Yeah, we have the hook shot, so it's okay.
Mhm.
And I
It's the-
mean, vanilla is not that bad, I guess. It's just a little bit slow.
Yeah, it takes a while. It is interesting. This I'm liking how this seed is set up so far because it is just showing like both of the runners are choosing to take very very different routes so far with the seed, and that's likely going to just show a huge difference in their times. So it's exciting to see whose shots pay off the best.
That was scary, that Piat here.
Yes,
And it's a physical card.
just a piece of heart. I don't know. So there's only one check left down here, and and the tingle chest if we had bombs, but so far haven't really had much in Forbidden Woods. Might not have been great that Montgol decided to go here first.
Yeah, watch the freaking bombs be in that one chest in that Tower of the Gods. I hope not, but it's not starting good.
Elijah just finished fighting Goma there and got his first Triforce piece.
Yup.
Just 3 more to go.
Yeah, not that much, but it can be locked behind mail. We don't know.
Yeah, I think DRC only had the Master Sword, right? And the
And
Note to Mom.
Mom.
Yeah, but then Forbidden Woods had
Also,
wow, there's the second quiver upgrade
with
99
no bow.
arrows. Oh my. Well, they're never running out of arrows now, I guess.
Yeah. I guess Zelda is going to have a plenty opportunity to just miss. Yeah, Jar. I feel you. It's time
Looks
to
like
learn.
Elijah is gonna follow Montgol's footsteps and go ahead and go to what is it? Go to Forbidden Woods. Hope maybe
trying
maybe
to
his Note to
store.
Mom will end up having something though, and he'll be able to actually full clear it.
Yeah, with yeah, it can be a bow. Oh, Picto.
There's a Picto box. That's nice. Okay, so there's something in Forbidden Woods, kinda, sorta.
Yeah, well, it was in Forbidden Woods too.
Yeah, I think we'd both just forgotten about that.
I talked about it, but then
Oh, yeah.
after I was like, okay. Oh, Master Sword.
Oh,
Hello.
there's a second Master Sword. Okay,
Nice.
not bad. Sadly, not what we want. Is he still gonna go ahead and go in though? It looks like it.
Yeah, probably. Watch the freaking Picto box have the bombs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is going on here.
Yeah, it's either that or that one chest in Tower of the Gods, to be honest, at this point.
Could be something really weird like boomerang, and then it's
Save
the
it.
bombs are behind Orca's letter.
Oh my.
Maybe I'll just stop talking. I'm gonna curse this run.
It can't be.
Can't it? Oh no,
Orca. Yeah, you
'cause-
cannot. Oh
or no,
no,
yeah,
you
it can
can.
because the wallet was in the first half of Forbidden Woods.
The thing is, I think the trigger for Orca is just the big key from Forbidden Woods.
No, it's defeating Kalidemos.
I'm pretty sure it's the having the big key.
Let's
But
see. Someone in the chat might be able to verify.
yeah,
Jarhead.
yeah, it's Kalidemos. Okay. Oh,
Sadly,
or
we didn't
it was
get
something
anything.
like that.
Yeah. Sadly, we didn't get anything from those 2 Picto Box checks there.
Yeah.
The Earth God's Lyric, which don't need for this one. Question is, what is required for the Orca letter check? Is it getting the big key, or is it defeating Kalidemos?
Either it's big key in vanilla and Lego changed it, or I just misremembered. I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah. Here's the last Picto Box check. See if it's anything. Only gonna have, I think, 2 checks left after this one.
Yeah.
Outside Fairy and that one Tower of the Gods check.
Oh,
Okay, no, there we go. Here we have bombs. So that's gonna open up a ton of stuff now.
Yeah. But still no bow.
Well, we do know it's on Southern Fairy, so he can go get that whenever he wants.
I mean, yeah.
Quite sure what Elijah's doing here. It looks like he's doing the small key skip, but he already has a small key.
No, he's just doing a faster way to get up there.
Huh.
But
Oh, is this the Boko Baba room? Bowl room? Oh, it is. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. That's neat. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what room he was doing all that in.
fill up coupon. Oh, I missed that. So yeah, Maggie, what do we got from your reward? So far, Montgol is. I don't know who is in the lead, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say with what each of these runners have been doing.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be very good for Elijah to actually skip those 2 chests in DRC, even though we don't know what's inside yet.
Yeah, could end up biting him. We'll see.
But I wouldn't risk it, to be honest. Because from what we know, it's probably just the compass.
Lenzo's house was Earth God's Lyric and like nothing, like a feather or something.
Yeah, not very good.
Yeah. It looks like
Oh, okay.
was doing Cabana, I believe.
I guess so.
Oh, and he's actually still missing the Nehru's Pearl. Actually,
Yeah.
he hasn't gone to Thorn Fairy yet. Compass was found in DRC. Okay.
Super sailing, yeah. No, it's Cabana. So I usually do a small key skip in Forbidden Woods just because it's so bad. If the small key end up to be in the basement.
Yeah, it was in like the first chest or something though. So. You all right, Jarhead? what is this mail here? I'm not actually sure.
Bombs.
Oh, the bomb letter. That's right.
Oh,
Not
10
important.
rupees. Yeah.
$10
it's not-
that Beetle wants you to go spend at his shop.
Yeah, but you're not going to because you don't wanna. Also, this is a cool trick to just activate the wall part. And you will see that walls are very much suggestion at this point in this game. If Monta arrives. In the Cabana. So where was Hurricane Beam? I didn't saw that.
It was in Forbidden Woods. Shoot, I don't actually remember. Maybe it was in here in the Vine Maze room.
I don't know.
So you're seeing Montgol here. If you hit these walls at a certain spot at an angle, it'll hit
The
the pegs on
bombs.
the other side of the wall.
Yeah, the bombs were in
Pompey and Vera.
Yeah, Gossip.
Oh yeah, Spinner's in the mini boss. That's right.
A mini boss chest. Okay, we'll see. Actually, so more bombs.
Now a palm bag. Oh my god, getting all of the useless upgrades.
I mean, for bombs, it's not that bad.
Not that bad to have. And since Tower of the Gods is in Logic, the arrows actually isn't that bad to have either, but...
Yeah. I guess Godin can be a troll.
yeah.
At least
Have
Godin.
the hands respawn 10 times.
Yep. Yeah, the bottle that we know about.
We might actually see him go ahead and go to Outset now. Go get the fairy and Grandma while he's there.
Yep. He's probably gonna do this since he probably thinks that leads to the last pearl. Because that looks like something that can be locked behind that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ooh, the pea hat.
You see how bad pea hats are? Keys might be annoying, but whenever a pea hat hits you, it usually just loses you at least a good 15 seconds or so.
Yeah, but I mean, same with the keys.
They're not that bad usually.
Oh my dude. You never ever got to the point where you couldn't just climb that freaking ladder because the keys were just not letting you.
Ooh, pea hat's giving you a lot of trouble right now.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go ahead and kill them while he can.
Apparently Elijah is not playing that good, I guess. But hey. I mean, to be fair, anyone can have his least favorite enemy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options. FF is now fully open. If he decides to go to Southern Ferry, then Tower of the Gods will be fully open. Oh, and Thorn Ferry, actually.
We will see. So, for a little bit, the hints were not that useful, to be honest. Like, it didn't do the actual thing that it could have done to save in time, like go to Paw Print first.
Yeah, but knowing where one of the bows is still might end up helping.
Yeah.
Montgol just decides to ignore that and go to a dungeon instead.
Pretty much. Here we go. Hurricane Spin. Gotta have some berry skip fun. Yeah, that's not on the tracker because it's not that useful, to be honest. We don't have Earth Temple, so we cannot see that in an actual fight. But
Yeah, Hurricane Spin actually speeds up the whatever that boss's name is. Crap, speeds up that fight by quite a bit.
Jahala.
Jahala, right? Because that fight can be a pain otherwise.
Yeah, it can be. Fighting Jahala with light arrows and Hurricane Spin is like OP.
Oh, it's very nice. Makes you feel crazy powerful.
Yeah, that is another way to do it, but I mean, controlling the thing while being on top of that jail seems a little bit complicated for me.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun, though. Oh.
Where is he heading now?
To,
Oh, is he just
Fairy
sailing
Island.
to Forsaken Fortress?
Yeah.
Alright.
Super sailing to Forsaken Fortress.
Seeing Elijah setting up that door storage trick we were talking about.
Yep.
To get into the basement without the boomerang.
Absolutely.
Having a little bit of trouble with these shoes.
Yeah. Did he actually open the war pots of Forbidden Woods in DRC? I don't
know if either player did. I know for sure Montgol did open up the DRC war pot. I'm not sure about Forbidden Woods though.
Oh, this is why I hate super sailing to that island.
Yeah.
But also I can understand that super swimming is kind of a pain in the ass in the beginning.
I think I've actually had it happen before that I like hit it at just the right time with my sail pumping that the boat went so far out that I drowned before I could swim back to it.
Yeah, I almost did that last time. That was so horrible. I mean, if I did actually wait just a little bit, I was dead. Backwards flying, my dude.
Whatever works.
Yeah. Getting the hype where you can. So Phantom Ganon. A lot of people actually don't know how to handle this fight and this RNG. But hey, it's okay.
Yeah, fight's definitely a pain if Phantom.
Oh, apparently Montgol actually knows it. Yeah. There you go, guys. You have it.
I did not actually know that myself.
Yeah.
It's very good to know.
If you just have to do small steps forward, or just not move that much, or get into that door frame corner.
Okay. We'll see if that actually ends up paying off for him. A lot of people tend to just skip Phantom Ganon if possible, just doing all the other checks first, so that if it has a map or a compass, you can just skip it entirely. But had a treasure chart in there, so
yeah,
not very good no matter what.
So you can skip it, but you won't know it.
Yeah.
You won't know it for sure that you don't need it. Also, interesting routing here. I want to join for snacks, yeah. But hey, it's okay. Ooh, the P hat almost made it worse.
Oh, he just fell down anyway. Yeah, this room is so much more of a pain to do vanilla when you're just not used to it, right? Because
Yeah.
we usually have something to skip having to do this, but unfortunately here we are.
And also, Montgol just use the Flow Master to get back to jail.
Mhm.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Getting eaten by... Oh, we almost died here.
Quarter
That
heart.
was scary. I like how sometimes in the cutscene to open this chest, they all just blow up the things. Oh.
We just found a Moblin's letter in Forsaken Fortress. I think
Which
that
is-
Moblin we just passed by might have been Mo. Not sure.
Probably. Yeah, he figured it out. Oh my god. No one is actually giving him some hearts. Living on the edge. And yeah, just a cool jump here for from Montgol.
$100. So I think no, he already found. Did he already find both the map and the? Or no, that's every check. I'm dumb. I thought he still had one check left. Just
Oh my, no freaking hearts. That is rude.
looks like all the enemies in this room are gone. Hopefully the Octoroks leave him alone.
Yeah, game is in hero mode all of a sudden. Hopefully get a orb. Oh, here, piece of heart. The
Hey!
actual the actual use. It was actually useful this time.
Keeping him alive.
Yep.
And Montgol is just running up here to go finish up Forsaken Fortress, kill Helmrock.
Yeah. So vanilla. Vanilla Forsaken Fortress here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, neither of the rares did the lift bombs, which is understandable because lift bombs sucks.
Very punishing if you mess him up, and real easy to mess him up.
Especially those Octo are very much a pain in the ass.
Yeah, shoot you out of the air, and suddenly you've lost 30 seconds or so.
Yup. The thing with this game, it's very punishing. Like if you fail things, it's usually a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like a super swim is a good example.
Oh yeah, super swims are not lenient at all. You really need to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Mon's already at 7 hearts right now, so our 5 heart bet from earlier might be looking a little silly.
Yep. I mean, more hearts means more love.
Definitely know Mon has plenty to go around.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite. It's one thing I like quite a bit about playing in this game, just being in the communities. Everyone is very, very friendly, very welcoming and open. What am I saying?
Oh,
Anyway.
do I sound like I'm open? Do I sound opening?
My brain just short-circuited there for a second.
It's okay to have a brain fart from time to time.
So what Montgol is doing here is getting storage to store the Helmrock opening cutscene. That way he can move around while he's in the cutscene and do the fight at the bottom of it, which, as you'll see, removes most of the RNG from the fight, which is very nice.
Yeah. So, Dean, what opening anime do you want me to play? Yeah, this community is such a good community. I never saw that before. Journey community. If you guys know Journey,
Mhm.
that wonderful game. Like the community around Journey is one of the most wonderful ones.
Oh, I have
And
to imagine.
the Wind Waker randomizer community is pretty close to taking my heart.
And that is a good point from Smash. Is we're very very like helpful to new players. So if anyone is interested in getting into this game, if anyone's watching and doesn't already play, then feel free to hop in the Discord. I believe the bot will post links occasionally in the chat. You can join the Wind Waker Discord and just ask us anything, and we'll feel completely free to feel completely open to helping you out, help you learn the game. Also,
Yep.
Helmrock's dead. If you
It
didn't
was
catch
quick.
that, when you're standing on top of the jail cell there, you're at the same height as Helmrock's head, so you can hit the mask off of him and then hit his weak point but while he's just standing normally, so you don't have to wait for him to come out and peck you.
Yeah.
Turns turns an extremely long fight that can usually last anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes and reduce it down to usually only being about 1 minute.
Sure is.
Mhm.
So we got our Picto box, which will
Mhm.
lead to more things.
Looks like Montgol is coming to turn in that Moblin's letter.
Yep. See what it got. See what it got.
Oh, and he has a letter from Errol for completing Forsaken Fortress. Oh, that was a letter from Grandma. Okay,
Oh,
that's
hello.
nice.
That looks Picto now.
Not bad to have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Also, there's a shit ton of people who actually just hop on random stream to kind of offer help. Oh, this check was unnecessary,
Yeah.
Montgol, but yeah, it's always nice to just not have the the mailbox wiggling around.
Oh, it just makes me think we have something, but that's just Tingle. Here to bug us. Sadly, Errol didn't have anything for us. Just think we wanted some weird slime. Come on, sister, you know us better than that.
So what we got from Minenko? Some rupees. Okay, she paid us from this selfie. Okay.
Montgol on his way to become a professional photographer.
A professional photographer.
There's a second Master Sword, so I believe we should know where all 3 Master Swords are now, right? I think the third one was in ERC, right?
Yeah. I guess. Not
But
sure
still no
about
bow. Yeah. Well,
Still no bow.
we do know where one of them is. I wouldn't be surprised if the other 2 bows are actually just in Tower of the Gods. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. That's possible. Yeah, Mont just going to go finish DRC.
Mm-hmm. So he will have a full Master Sword at the end of this. It's very nice.
Yep.
Or maybe there will end up being a bow in that one single chest that Elijah was not able to get earlier. That could be
Also,
pretty significant advantage for Montgol.
the hint was on Southern Ferry, I guess it was.
Yeah, it was Southern Fairy, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been behind bombs the whole time, which is why neither runner has gotten it quite yet.
So yeah, forced double dip in both Forbidden Woods and Fire and DRC. So yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah, this
not
has
that
been
not that
kind of
great.
just a gigantic mess so far.
Yeah, it was not nice,
Mm-mm.
to be honest. So we know for sure that that Outset Fairy doesn't have anything.
Yes, it was a heart container, I think.
Yep. So very healthy, but not that useful.
Yeah.
You gotta share the love, though, if you can. Oh, hello, bomb. The throwback. So what's in there?
Small key.
That one small key that Elijah just skipped.
Right.
Oh, nice storage here.
Getting storage to check the rock cut or skip the rock cutscene, so you can just immediately go into the hole. I think it only ends up saving about like 1 or 2 seconds if you get it first try, but
I mean, it's still worth it if you can pull it out.
yeah, it looks sweet as hell.
Yeah, that too.
Gotta show off for the stream.
Getting those sweet swag points.
See, and that's what really matters at the end of the day. Which runner looked the coolest?
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh,
Montgol
Lava
just
Top.
got carried away a little bit.
a little too confident.
Yeah. It just turned up the heat. Because this run is on fire. I hope some of you catch the reference. I mean, yeah, it removes one swag point, so I guess.
Wait, I'm really curious what that reference was with what Jarhead just said.
Yeah, Jar, you got it. This front is on fire! Fire!
Ooh, Montgol missing that stick throw. I never go for that. I miss them way too often.
I guess Elijah is going to answer the question of what's that reference. If he doesn't, I'm kind of feeling bad for him. But hey.
All right, let's see. What's in the chest?
It's a ruby, so you can just skip the entire thing, Elijah. Just don't bother getting back to DRC, please. I don't know if he will actually listen to me, but
It's usually pretty safe to do that. I found in most seeds, if you're able to skip those single chests, then you don't end up needing them. Although I guess you technically weren't supposed to skip them in this one.
yeah, unless that one time where it happened and you were fucked. Wandering for the light arrow. And oh my, it was in that one chest.
This is a test of just how much anxiety does Elijah have.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably a lot. Although it's not running against Linkus, so he's okay. Anxiety to the max. Now Montgol is gonna have to do this room 9 more times. Because... because why not? How much?
Honestly,
At,
sticking
le-
in our head.
at least with bombs, we can have all these this thing blow up a little bit faster.
Hmm.
Oh, Elijah getting his useless trading sequence there, but
Yeah.
hey,
And I guess probably going to Western Ferry, which we also know doesn't have anything, unfortunately.
yeah, but I mean it's good to route
Mhm.
that way, so. Oh my, Chuga. I actually did that just to realize that Leaf was in the big key chest of Earth Temple.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah, it sure is. Not gonna lie. Or it was on the many crypt room, but hey, still.
Yeah. Oof. Montgol about to get his big key here.
Yup.
I believe, if he's been tracking right, I think the compass is in the bridge room, right?
Yeah, he just looked on his map, so
Mhm.
he probably not gonna go bother. Yeah, the wind is kind of against us here, so we just don't use it that much.
Mhm. Yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and go straight to Goma.
Yup. Sounds about right. Back to Windfall for Elijah to get his bombs.
Hmm. Yeah, Elijah's
No.
not gone back to Windfall since getting the pickup box, so he'll be getting it here. Probably going straight to Southern Ferry after that, I imagine.
Yeah, probably. Or most likely.
And maybe just gonna go ahead and clear Tower of the Gods. We'll see.
So yeah, from what we see so far, at the end of this fight, both runners should have approximately checked around the same amount of checks. So
Mhm. Yeah, we just know that Mont hasn't gone to the Thorn Ferry for that pearl yet.
yep.
But besides
That's the
that,
only thing.
they're pretty close together here.
Yeah, that is a firm race.
Hmm.
So yeah, this townsman is not very very listening. That local man is not very
Not very kind to the locals.
no. To the postman.
Did did Montgol end up getting that third Master Sword upgrade, or is that not where we thought it was?
I think we only seen 2 Master Sword upgrades so far.
I thought we'd seen all three. Am I crazy? No, the first one was in DRC.
Oh, or I probably just didn't count
Oh.
that good.
Okay, gotcha. My bad.
Earth God's lyrics, yeah, we don't need that. And treasure shard, so it was not a feather, but still not that important.
Yeah, just as useful.
Yup.
It looks like Montgol is gonna actually go ahead and go back to Forbidden Woods and go ahead and just kill Calydamos with bombs, I think.
And get his tingle chest.
No, he already got everything.
Oh, it did? God.
Oh, the one in Forbidden Woods, you're right.
Yeah, the one in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah. I may or may not actually go for that one. It is pretty out of the way.
What? Wake up. He's pretty much awake.
That is very unsettling with that emote.
Ooh.
Rude?
Yeah, don't be rude to our wonderful commentator here. And also, don't forget to just send love in the chat to our nice tracker, Frostbite, and Toma, I guess.
Yeah, the stair bongs are annoying. It's annoying to like memorize each where each little like impact wall on each stair is. Also,
Elijah finally
getting bombs.
Yeah, he seems very happy to have them. Oh, Copilot, he didn't even enter your info for the shout out of the commentary.
Oops.
Oops.
It's fine. I don't stream anyway.
So yeah, Bo is about to get acquired.
Bo is about to get Elijah?
No, Bo is about to get acquired by Elijah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, English is hard, dude.
not an intuitive language at all.
Yeah, it's not my first my mother tongue too, so it's okay. That bomb did actually went very up. That was nice. Also, yeah, killing Calydamos with bombs is a little bit tricky, but it's pretty much doable. You can also do it with fire and ice arrows, but it's so precise.
Yeah, I usually just end up doing it with a bow. It's pretty easy to shoot the vines down.
Yeah. And bow it is. Vanilla. Arrows. You guys just want to be mean to our runners.
Just want this scene to be as miserable as possible.
Like, I also have heard something which was very, very bad, which had vanilla light arrows and vanilla master sword
Oh my
in
god.
the same seed.
Oh, that is miserable.
It's not miserable, it's awful. It's.
I think one of the very first runs I ever had deluxe Picto box in the Master Sword chamber, and then the last Master Sword on Manenko.
Ooh, big oof. Big oof. So apparently Montgol is having a little bit of trouble with bombs.
Not an easy trick to get. I tried to practice it one time and just gave up.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just about a timing. Yeah, you can pretty much have the last two freaking checks in the entire game being last sword and last arrows.
Yeah, it is very nice that he has the bomb bag upgrade here. Making use of all those extra bombs right now.
That also can be true. Oh, sword chamber, yeah. But yeah, that is that would be impossible, yeah.
Yeah. There we
Yay.
go. Caledon's down.
No, it doesn't soft lock. No, I mean, it can just save warp and leave and come back. Get bombs and come back. Or just reset. So we... The original Sea of Thieves, yeah. Probably. The graphics aren't that bad for a 2002 game. And it's a super sailing time again from Elijah. So we're not going to have to warn our audience about a super swimming seizure.
Very good.
Yep.
Oh, looks like Montgol actually is going back to check that that single chest. Let's see if that pays off.
You can kill Canada most with Forest Warrior. Yeah, you absolutely can.
Still need a way to cut him down if you're doing that, but yeah.
Yep. You cannot just try to spray him, spray his tentacles with it. Oh yeah, Jay. That trick. Like, come on. We're talking actual strat that people can do. Please. Oh, first Hurricane Spin utilization by Montgol here. It was cut short, but...
Elijah doing Hallmark first on Forsaken Fortress. Usually how people end up routing this dungeon out. Oh my.
Yeah. I think he just got chest storage on chest on Windfall or something? Or
I'm not sure. I didn't actually see.
Because he got chest storage, but where? Can't remember. Why are... Oh yeah, you don't have... No?
Yeah, here's a grapple.
You could have saved that, Elijah. What the heck? Western Ferry. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, okay.
I actually didn't pay attention to that. Was watching Montgol using Hurricane Spin. Sorry. That looked more appealing for me.
Alright, will this big shot call from Montgol pay off?
Yeah, you cannot grab ledges without storage, but once you enter a loading zone, your storage is getting removed. Oh, it was an empty bottle. Okay,
well,
it's...
He's on his way to bottle percent.
Yeah,
We'll see.
so that's required in our hearts for swag points. Yeah, that's also true, Jar. Making a very good point here. Because yeah, if we could not do this, it would have been a little bit of trouble Also, yeah, chest storage. Because if you just get storage, you can do pretty much anything in the game.
Yeah, doesn't affect your movement at all. Worker got anything for us? Ooh, a bow. Okay.
Nice.
So we now know the locations of 2 of the bows, so hopefully Montgol will be finding that pearl soon.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's
There
gonna go
it
get that
is.
second bow first. He might actually start looking at fire ice arrow checks for the pearl, and that might not go for him. Ooh, Helmrock flying off on Elijah. That might be good. Losing a little bit of time baseline, but he has a chance now that Helmrock might just soft lock the game for him, and he'll have to reset the fight with a save and quit. That's not a soft lock, but it's just annoying.
Yeah, you can just jump back down. Here he goes.
There we go. Okay. Oh, nope. There he goes.
Here he goes again?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Helmrock is not cooperating right now.
They're not. Oh, now he's stuck in the wall. Probably.
Oh no. Yeah, so that is a soft lock. He's gonna have to save and quit to reset the fight.
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna have to do it. Oh, that is unfortunate, to be honest.
Here we have
So-
fire and ice arrows for Montgol.
Yep.
We'll see what he decides to do if he wants to go start
Now-
looking for that third pearl and fire and ice arrows, or
Yeah,
and-
Mont.
yeah.
Mont is actually taking the lead right there.
Mhm.
With that unfortunate Forsaken Fortress,
Mhm.
Almarak King.
Yeah, it looks like he's just heading straight to Ice Ring Isle now. It says 99 arrows in stock.
Yeah, should be good. We don't need the actual refill from birds from Needle Rock.
Mhm.
That tend to be a little bit, at least very useful. Sometimes.
Mhm. Yeah, very nice, especially like immediately after Tower of the Gods. Ooh, did he get the shot? No, not quite. There's a precise angle you can get to both melt Ice Ring Isle and melt that chest at the same time.
Yeah,
Pretty hard to hit though.
I think I've seen that like once or two.
I did it once on accident. I
Nice.
haven't been able to recreate it.
Get rid of storage, please, Elijah. Yeah, thank you. Oh my, no, not again.
Continuing to just be a
Bird.
pain. Yeah, we did say it removes the RNG from the fight, but it only removes some of the RNG.
Oh, here he goes.
Here we go. Alright.
Oh no,
No,
what?
again? Oh no!
And
Let's
15
see.
rupees.
Oh, I'm worried. Did
My God.
Ice Ring have anything there? I don't think so. Okay.
Oh, here you go.
No,
Thank
Rock's
you.
back. Whew. That was cool.
That looked very, very scary.
Yeah. Getting 2 soft locks like that doesn't happen often, but huge pain. Should
Yeah,
just be
when-
done with the fight now. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it looks like Montgol is gonna go ahead and start checking a bunch of fire and ice arrow checks, which,
Yep.
if my guess was right, and the light arrows are in Tower of the Gods, then might end up just wasting him a lot of time. We'll see.
Yep, we shall see. Indeed.
I feel like if he had the pearl, he'd probably just go straight to Tower of the Gods. Well, I think after this, that might be what we see Elijah doing. There's the last Master Sword for Montgol.
Yep. Very nice. So we are actually just one item away from go mode.
Just need those light arrows.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, and Neighbor's Pearl actually, so 2 more.
Yeah.
Let's see, Creed, what you got for us?
So I kind of feel bad because I like both runners. So I don't like when it actually aims towards one of them because before now it was pretty even. So I was very happy.
Yeah, but the Helmrock just not
Yeah.
cooperating at all.
It forced a little bit of things, but we'll see. It's not over yet.
Yeah, the run never feels quite over until it's really over, especially because at the end, Up Again is definitely a very, very difficult fight to do quickly. So
Yeah.
you can definitely just go to either runner at that point.
Oh, hey, another
There's 3.
bottle.
I think... No, we don't know where the last one is. I think you just got 2 hints for the same one. If I
Yeah,
remember
it was just the cabana one.
Right.
Yeah, very close to bottle percent. Of course he is.
Let's see.
No, Hellion. Tower of the God just opens with the 3 pearls, just like the original.
Yeah. Once you have all 3 pearls. Which Elijah does have it, but Montgol is still missing the one that's on Thorn Fairy right now.
And also,
Elijah having gotten there much, much earlier in the game. In the run.
Also, you can get to eye roll without the Tower of the Gods raised, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, if you have all 8 Triforce shards. No, you don't have to go place them. It just spawns automatically once you have the 3rd pearl.
Yeah, which is pretty nice, to be honest. Because
Yeah, that'd be a huge pain if you had to go to each of those individual statues. Just reroll every seed that has Tower of the Gods in it.
Pretty much. So if Tower of the Gods ends up having the light arrows, and Elijah decide to do Tower of the Gods next, this
He
can
could
be
just gain a ton of time back from skipping these Fire Ice Arrow checks.
Yeah.
Now he will have to actually go to Forbidden Woods soon to get the 2nd bow, but hopefully he doesn't forget about that.
Ooh, that was harsh.
Still down with Phantom Ganon, Phantom Ganon though.
You see how keys can be.
Okay, listen. I never said keys weren't really bad, for what it's worth.
I mean, like every enemy in this game kind of sucks. To be honest, because these freaking enemies are troll enemies. They're just here to mess you up.
Oh yeah, having to still missing the basketball shots in Bomb Island is super tilting. So I think we've only got 2 checks left for Montgol, just the Thorn Fairy and the Needle Rock Isle. And then he'll be completely done with the overworld.
Yep.
He's going to Thorn Fairy, so let's see. Let's see if he decides to check out Needle Rock as well, or just go straight to Tower of the Gods after that.
Get rid of the small keys. Yeah. You know you can have like 14 keys in this game, which is pretty dumb. Not in the randomizer though, but in regular 14 keys percent. Yeah. What are you gonna replace ladders? Gonna put some elevators?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's actually a category frost. That is true. That is why I was pointing that out.
What are the two that you can't get in Rando?
uh, the thing is, you can actually just store and duplicate keys in the original,
Oh
but
yeah.
you cannot do you cannot do you cannot do that in the rando, sadly. Yeah,
Right.
you can.
There's that last Master Sword for
Yep.
Elijah.
The thing is, the opening cutscene from a large chest is patched. This is why you don't have dark world when you do chest storage to get like Cabanadid skip, and that's also why Tower of the Gods big key skip is a thing in Rando.
Mhm. Yeah, Elijah is just going straight to Tower of the Gods now, so
And Lego did that just because he wanted to oh, he's not having the fire and ice arrows.
mhm.
Which were behind Maggie's reward?
No,
I
the
guess?
Master
No?
Sword was. The
Oh, okay.
arrows are behind Orca's letter.
Oh, cause oh yeah,
And the last
definitely
one
need to do
is
this.
either, yeah, and the light arrows are either on Needle Rock here, which Montgol is going to check, or in Tower of the Gods.
So we're
Um,
gonna see that very closely and very soon.
I believe this is the last overworld check, so Montgol will be done. Will be done with the overworld once this is done. But the
Oh,
light arrows end up being on in Tower of the Gods, then that'll pay off pretty heavily for Elijah, I believe.
what is that French vanilla light arrows? Char, what the heck?
I guess that's possible. Yeah.
Yeah, that is also possible, but
Try not to think too hard about that, but not gonna wish vanilla light arrows on anybody.
yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Why is it French though? I don't get the point, but yeah, okay.
because it's also in Hyrule, but not like the exact same chest.
Yeah, but what does this have to mean with French? Like, come on.
Have you not heard that term? It's just people say that when it's like something similar to vanilla, but not quite vanilla.
Okay, I never heard of that.
Bottle percent. Woo!
Yo, yeah. Way to go, Montgol. Way to go.
So no matter who wins this race, we know that Montgol got the moral victory here.
Yeah. At least in our hearts. French is a flavor ice. Yeah, thank you, Xerox. I kind of figured that out. Oh, real talk here. French mustard. What do you know about French mustard? Oh, command melody.
Yeah, we knew that had to be in here somewhere.
Yeah. Kind of.
Not that we're gonna use it, but in logic.
So, yeah, for now, this is kind of a pain for Elijah, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah, despite Montgol going and checking all the overworld checks, which it's looking like Elijah's probably going to be able to skip a lot of them. Still looks like Montgol's probably going to end up ahead here, because if they do find the light arrows in here, Montgol's just going to go mode the rest of the dungeon. Whereas Elijah is still going to be checking every chest for for those light arrows.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he's probably gonna do the overworld checks first before the one in the dungeons, and probably DRC first because it has to.
Well, we know one of those is a small key, so
Yeah, but
we'll see. But definitely, that is a good point, though. It definitely makes it feel like the small key skip that Elijah ended up doing just didn't really pay off for him. Because if he does go back for that, then and he's just disappointed, he's gonna lose a lot of time.
I mean, the thing that didn't pay off for him was to not go back into any dungeons that he did.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
Yeah. If he does just go ahead and do Kalidemos, because he could just choose to skip Kalidemos and then, or do Kalidemos and then skip the Chingle chest, but
I'm not sure why he didn't do Kalidemos, so.
He didn't have anything to kill him with when he was there the first time. Neither runner did, just hookshot. There's a big key.
Yep.
No big key skip for us. Luckily for the runners. Oh, he might actually just go back to Forbidden Woods right now that I think about it. You can just take the War Pot back.
Did he open it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I believe he did open both of them.
Good enough.
Will he go check those checks? Ooh, bad call from him. He should know that this chest contains a key.
Yeah, but
Unfortunate.
I guess you're never too sure about things. Also, he said to me that he kind of tend to forget things like that.
Yeah, that's why when I see something like that, when I encounter something like that, I usually just mark it on the tracker. Just say, sure, I got a small key in this place, even though technically didn't.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it looks. I don't think I noticed this before, but they haven't gotten a small key yet in Tower of the Gods, so that means we know the small key is in the room off to the right behind the gate, which means that the runners can just skip that room, since you only need one small key for the dungeon.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Always the dream to be able to skip that room, because it's so
Yeah, it's
out of the
super
way.
low.
Oh no, he's going there anyway. Oh no.
Montgol, why are you doing this? You're gonna ruin it.
No, it might end up paying off if he finds the light arrows early. Then he doesn't have to search for the other small key. But
yeah, but it gives time to Elijah to just come back and race.
Yeah.
Let me call him. No. Just no. Cheating is not allowed. But I mean, I would rather prefer this race to be close, as I said already.
Just let him lose a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Put them together.
Yeah. Just press A on the same frame, please. Make it a perfect tie. Please. Exposed voice is okay.
Oh my god. Surprised Elijah isn't going to actually clear up Kalidemos here.
Oh, Ibot, since cheating is allowed, you can use cheat codes to ban storage. Oh, why is not going back to Forbidden Woods? He probably didn't. Open the water pod there. Oh, that's
No,
unfortunate.
he did go to Forbidden Woods, and then he just went back through the warpot. So, not quite sure why he did that.
I don't know. Maybe he's planning to do it last.
Maybe he's just not comfortable doing the fight without a boomerang. Not sure.
Or fire and ice arrows if you can find them here.
Yeah. You do know the boomerang's here at least, so.
Oh my god!
Double magic! Oh my!
Again!
Holy crap! Can we find the the last bomb bag?
Again! My
Just
god!
Get every fairy upgrade in the game? Oh my god! I've never seen this before.
Every fairy upgrades or
I don't think I've ever seen a seed that had more than like 2 fairy upgrades in Logic, but this one's had 4 now. Just one more. See what happens.
Or is this going to be the new trend? Fairy magic, fairy refill percent? Fairy upgrade percent?
Oh, the wallets are fairy upgrades too. Yeah, you're right.
That is the very rarest fairy upgrade percent to get. The very rarest percent thing to get. So
Yeah,
respect to.
I think only 2 of those items are actually in any kind of Logic. So.
Yeah.
But the magic meter isn't even in Logic for this one.
Which is weird because it happens to be in every single game we did so far. Oh, hello. Bow physics are a bit weird.
It's not easy to aim with the
yeah.
with bow in the game. You kind of have to like base it off of where the arrowhead is, but that's not like really obvious. I mean, that's if there was just like a crosshair, something that would like make sense, you know. It used to be a constant in Zelda games. Not being able to aim.
Yeah, but we're not cheaters. we're not playing CS:GO.
This is why we have the quiver.
Yeah, probably.
It does actually. You end up using a lot of arrows in Tower of the Gods, so it actually is really nice to get to have a quiver.
Yeah. Tower of the Gods just sucks your arrows from the very bottom of your heart. Ooh, that was risky as fuck there. You were peeved? What the heck, Char?
So now we're gonna see the first command melody skip in this thing.
I don't remember the name of this trick. Like this specific one.
Yeah, I don't think I know the names of any of them, honestly, but basically what he's doing is just lining himself up at a very specific angle so that we can Trogmo hop. Okay.
Yeah.
This seems harder than the one I do.
It's not. I usually do this, but...
I do the one where you saddle up against a wall to the right there.
Yeah, creep hop?
Yeah.
Probably.
But yeah, just for any viewers, all he's doing is just setting up a very specific angle so that whenever he side hops here, you can get past this pillar and skip needing to use the command melody in this area, just because using the command melody is just super slow.
Yeah, for that specific case, yeah, it is super slow.
Yeah, getting the positioning on Crypto Hop is a little bit annoying, but once you're used to it, it's not too bad.
I mean, I don't know which one is faster, but I guess it's just
I think just raw dogging it is the fastest.
It's probably up to you, like the one that you feel more comfortable with.
Yeah.
It depends. It's like a few seconds. Like that can have a huge impact in world record, but there's no world record in Rando, so.
Yeah, I think in world record runs they just they don't even do a setup. They just walk up, line the camera up, and go.
Yeah, original Cosmo up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they just YOLO it. That can be a thing too.
As we're going through Tower of the Gods here, we're getting eerily closer to vanilla light arrows here, which I'm not excited about for these runners. We'll see what happens, though.
The fastest time in Rando KBM is the time that takes you to actually go to Hyrule and kill Ganon. If you have everything in the game, starting the seas.
Something like that. With these settings, it is currently 136 from Jarhead. She just got just last week, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, or maybe even closer to 1 hour, to sub 1 hour. I think like I've seen these this thread, this race with like Jim getting ridiculously close sub 1 hour time one time.
He I know he got a 117 on the old settings, but not since we started using the tingle chests and fairies.
Yeah.
Looks like Montgol messed up the crit hop, so it looks like he's just gonna go ahead and use command melody to get through this room.
No. Yeah. Pretty true. Oh, the first one. I don't even remember the first one.
It's definitely long before my time.
I didn't actually watch the first one.
I've only been paying any attention to this game since like April, about.
But this game is not very old, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's been around since the 17th May of 2018. Yep. And I was there. It's not that old.
Not as long as some of the more popular randomizers.
Yeah. Show that the end of the KP. Oh
so far, my favorite bet has been light arrows in my back pocket. We'll see.
This is why we got the the upgrades for the bow.
Yeah. Ooh. Missing that ledge hang.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. There's a couple different consistent ways you can get through that room. Yeah, messing up is not easy.
It would just have the elemental arrows. It is based on a progressive item.
Yes. So you'll always you'll actually, that came up in this seed, the first or in this race. The first bow that Montgol got was the one on Orca's Letter, but the one that Elijah got was the one in Southern Fairy Island. So they technically got different items at like the same locations, but the way bow works is progressive. So you're always going to find bow, then elemental arrows, then light arrows, and yeah, there is the boomerang. So looking like the light arrows are, I think all that's left is just a big key chest here, or it's in Hyrule.
Oh my.
Dangerously close.
To get light arrows in Hyrule. This is... Oh my... Oh, I hope it's in there. I hope it's in the big key chest, because otherwise Elijah is just done. There's no way he can catch up.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If that happens, yeah, so it's not gonna be a or no, I don't know. But yeah, it would be unfortunate for Elijah. So I'm not sure why we're jumping to that platform, Elijah. Just go ahead and open on the laser beams. That works too. Whisper.
Montgol doing the same thing. I've seen this before. I'm not.
What do you mean, Wizworb? Skip. What I say is it will be unfortunate that the light arrows are in Hyrule because Elijah didn't actually check all the locations of the fire and ice arrows, which Montgol did.
Yeah. So if they're in vanilla, Elijah's going to end up going to all of those checks before he actually goes to Hyrule. Whereas,
I see.
No matter what, Montgol is just going straight to Hyrule after this this dungeon.
Oh, I probably should try this then.
The items in the boxes underneath are they're the only ones that are there are the ones that, not the ones necessarily that are required, but the ones that give you progress. So that will open up being able to get another check in the game. So, for example, the letters will open you up getting things from the people you deliver the letters to.
Not for sure.
They could still be in the big key chest. That's the only check that's left. We have found both the map and the compass for this dungeon, so
hopefully it's big key. Hopefully. Cross fingers, guys. Cross fingers. I don't want to see this in Hyrule. For the sake of both runners.
Yeah, this dude really just has been not very good. Not good at all.
It has been very mean, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright, big key chest. Let's see. Ooh.
Last hope of humanity.
Adrenaline's pumping. My heart's racing right now.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Yes!
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hell yeah!
No vanilla light arrows today. Woo.
Oh my god, I was... Woo.
Oh my god. Smash. Barrier skip is actually not possible in this version of the game. Barrier skip that they do in the SD version of the game only works in the JP version of the game. But this is the US version that Rando is built on.
Yeah, sorry, Melon.
So it's not technically banned, but if you figure out how to do it, then make sure you tell everybody else.
Oh, I don't... Make sure you wait until you're in grand finals to pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be banned because of... I don't think the random community would like to just get who's got the item, which led to barrier skip the first one. That's kind of pretty dumb, I guess.
Yeah, we have actually, I think, talked about this a little bit before, and I think we all do kind of agree. Like, if there is a better barrier skip discovered in SD, we're just gonna ban it in Rando and just not worry about it. Doesn't seem like something interesting.
Yeah.
To Rando.
I think I would actually probably just pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Also, Elijah getting a little unlucky on Godin with his hands respawning. Sadly, that the chance of the hands respawning and losing you a bunch of time is completely RNG. So you just gotta hope it doesn't happen. To my knowledge, there's absolutely no way to control it.
Yeah, I think it is based with the timing of you shooting the hands, but it's so obscure of when it does happen or not, so you kind of not knowing.
Yeah.
The thing I know is you don't want it to be too fast or too slow.
Just gotta be just right. Montgol having a little bit of trouble with the sledge grab. Looks like he's just gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and grab the statues.
So I roll it is for Montgol after that. So
Mhm.
hopefully Elijah is.
Honestly, Elijah's really not that far behind. If he just decides to go
Yeah.
straight from here to Forbidden Woods, and then if he actually goes and checks Orca's letter, he'll be ready to go. So race is still anybody's game right now.
Yep.
Here's the light arrows for Montgol. He's in go mode.
Yeah, go mode for Montgol. So you don't need the lift pump more than once.
I don't think you don't need a leaf pump there at all. I don't think. I don't
You have
remember.
to. You have to. I guess
never
you have
do.
to, or I never. Yeah, I probably can, but you know, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, I
Don't
never
mind
do.
me.
So.
Don't mind me then.
Yeah.
I just tend to do one for safety, I guess.
Filling
Yeah,
up his
good.
for fire arrows for the fight.
Good, Elijah. Do not forget to save warp here.
Mhm. Gonna take the pot over there. Yeah. Yeah, this race is coming out very, very close. Pretty
Yeah.
exciting. I think it's really just gonna end up coming down to Puppet Ganon at the end.
Probably.
The last chest in the last dungeon is go mode. Pepe hands.
Or that one time where you actually skip a dungeon to a bait on lighter rose vanilla, and it's not.
I'm not gonna say I haven't done that. For gonna be honest here.
Oh my.
Ooh, Elijah avoiding out. Unfortunate.
Yeah. But he got this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's an easy trick to mess up. Little slip up, and you're out.
Come on, Elijah. Yeah, max quiver to this fight is great, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much everyone, not everyone here, but a lot of people here are in the tournament. Ooh, gotta watch out for crime, my dude.
Oh, I'm about to have to. I think my next matchup is whoever wins between I think Gobby and Prey, and then if I win that one, then I'm probably gonna have to play against Jarhead, which is not going to be fun.
So it's probably gonna be Gobby, to be honest. Oh, Jay, are you sweating? Yeah, Gobby is really good, but it's his play or seizure wiring. He tends to do a lot of super swim.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna make sure no one actually get hurt when watching this.
Yeah, and Montgol is now done, finished. Godon has the last Triforce piece, ready to just go finish the game.
Yep. Save warping here. Why? Oh, to get the pot. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Never actually seen Tower of the Gods be the last one, so that you just spawn with the ring there. I don't think.
It happened before, but But Lego did get it a little bit further, so you didn't actually enter it.
Yeah, that'd be really
That's-
annoying.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, looks like Elijah is. Oh yeah, he's going to go check that tingle chest for the light arrows. Actually,
So, yep,
Ooh, we're
Barrio
gonna see the
skip
hurricane spin?
incoming. It's coming. Introducing the Barrio skip.
No
But
spin for the win.
wow! No spin! Elijah, you're disappointing me. Why? Oh, no, Elijah, no, Montgol.
Let's see if Elijah will do it at least.
Oh my god, why? My dude. Yeah, sorry, Jar. I've been carried away a little bit. How dare you, Mont? No, it's just me. Don't worry, Frost. It likes to pick on me. I mean, I'm kind of a douche sometimes, so I mean it's fair.
There's no way to actually check for that, Denko. We're not certain. But when if a player is playing a certain way, you can sometimes tell that they might be cheating. I think there was actually one player in the last tournament who we found out was cheating and ended up getting banned from the tournaments.
Oh, who was that?
Not gonna out them. Not the kind of
Oh
person.
yeah. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Nah, you're good. But
No,
yeah,
no. It's not a
suspicion of cheating. Yeah.
No,
Because yeah, there really is no way to tell. But there is really no definite way to tell. But like sometimes a player is playing in such a way that they have two choices. They always go for like the right one or something. Even though it's like generally inefficient to do that, and
yeah.
random stuff like that, like you can kind of tell like this isn't quite right, but
You
it's
can
only ever
raise
gonna be conjecture. You can't really say for sure if a player is cheating or not.
You can raise suspicion. That's the only thing you can do.
Also, there's not really any stakes in this tournament. It's really all just for fun. So there's not really any like most people aren't going to cheat just because there's no reason to.
Yeah, and because all the community is kind of very friendly, and I don't think they wanna cheat just to be fair to their opponent, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Elijah's. Oh.
No, sorry about that.
So Elijah is now done with Kali Demos, so just grab that heart, that Triforce piece, and he's playing. Well, he's not quite in go mode. He still needs to actually get Orca's letter.
Yeah,
So.
because he can actually just go and warp to another place, but it's probably not because the Pictobox is just dancing here.
Yeah.
And if he knows,
very nice. There's some dungeons, like it's really easy to miss the letter from Baito out of Earth Temple just because you have to remember to actually go to the mailbox.
That's one time where Baito's letter had the light arrows.
Yeah.
Oh my, it was dumb.
Messed all of us up.
Yup.
Montgol now on Phantom Ganon, probably the hardest individual boss to do optimally, I would say.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And here it is. You are pretty much done for it, Elijah. Just go ahead. Yeah, Puppet Ganon. I just mixed them up. Sorry.
Yeah, they're both PG. It's not easy to remember.
It's not remember. It's just confusing.
Yeah. Luckily, we have plenty of arrows for this fight, in case we need them.
And we have double magic, which is really fun. Really, really helpful. Even though we still need to. Yeah. Come on, Montgol, you got this. But just wait a little bit for Elijah here, so we can have a very close race, please.
It's like I was saying earlier, like this race is really like not going to be over until it's actually over. Just this
Yeah.
fight is really brutal. So you don't have a lot of experience, a lot of practice on it. It can just take you a really long time.
Ooh. This is scary for Montgol, but he got this.
He's got 2 shots right now, so he's close. And oh, we got the... Check out Elijah. Yes, thank you, friend.
Yeah, thank you for
We
the
got-
original Hurricane Swing Skip. So Elijah wins for this, but Montgol has the bottle percent, so it kind of even out.
It was super effective.
Oh my god, Montgol not having that last shot.
Ooh, close on that one. It's very hard to get these shots consistent. Puppagainon's always moving around a lot, so you always have to constantly be changing your angle, predicting where he's going to be moving. Sometimes he moves into like really awkward positions. If he's too far away from you or too close to you, it's way harder. Just not an easy fight at all.
Absolutely not. This is very, very close. Like, oh my god. It is getting me throwbacks from my actual race against Samurai Man on last tournament, where I lose because of Puppaganon phase 1 took me 5 minutes to do.
Oh no.
Oh my god, it's catching up.
Again. Oh no.
It's been 3 spins so far. Oh, big oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he
it's
cut the
not-
other thing. All right. Guess this fight's just about over.
No.
Huh?
There we
There
go.
All right. There's
My
phase 1.
god.
Thankfully, the next 2 phases are a little bit easier.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's over. Might still get tricked
Yeah.
up on Ganon. Phase
It
3
could-
can or phase 2 of that fight can be really mean to you.
Hey, chat. Montgol can actually die.
Mm-hmm. He does have what, 7 hearts?
Yeah, but I mean, Zed has our light arrows, so
Let's see. Montgol gonna go for Crip Shot here. He is. Oh, he hit it, I think. Was that Crip Shot?
I don't know for sure. We'll see.
Kind of looked like he hit. I'm not sure. No, it doesn't. Wait. It didn't hit. Oh, fuck. Just got excited for no reason. Okay. It looked like it hit.
But still, very good race anyway. And yeah, he's got too many soup to actually die together, to be honest.
Yeah. Elijah's
the
coming
double
up to
shot.
the Puppaganon fight now. Racers are neck and neck.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, actually.
Especially with how complete nonsense this seed was.
Yeah. Oh my
Ooh.
god, Montgol!
Very good fight, or shot.
Oh, he slowed him down. GG. That
There we
was
go,
nice.
Puppaganon down. Let's see how Elijah does on this first phase.
Canadian sniper. Yeah, you're right. It's actually fake baguette, but hey, it's okay.
There's one.
It's two.
Two?
Oh my god. And three. Oh my god. That
Very
was so
clean
fast.
Phase 1. Very
Whoa.
clean phase 1 from Elijah.
Whoa.
He is about to catch up here. Oh my god.
That third shot was amazing.
Holy crap.
This race is what I live for as a commentator. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah. Holy crap. That was a very clean
Terry Dairy Queen.
phase 1. Oh. See if he can get grip shot too. We really. Oh no, he actually out of magic right now.
He could have hit. I was about to be rude, but no. We're not like this in the chat. I mean, I can be rude in some people chat when there are like no viewers, but hey, this is a tournament match. Just get nice to each other.
All right, Montgol walking into that pub again. If I. No, he did not hit grip shot.
Supercent, yes. Let's go, baby. Oh, Zelda didn't actually freaking got him. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Pretty fast phase one.
The beach slap. Another soup. Because we can.
Immediately takes damage to lose his buff. That's fine though.
Yeah, it's okay.
Elijah finished up with pub again, and
That was
looks like
really
Montgol might
close.
have it here though.
Yeah. Sorry, Elijah, you're not even true to your own prediction.
There we go.
Yep.
GG. Congratulations to Montgol.
Yeah, GG, my dude. Pretty close race. What
Very
an
close
ending.
race.
Yeah. Like, it's the actual second stream of Montgol, to be honest. To be fair. Lej looks a little bit down, but it's okay. That was a super close race. It actually just handed up to freaking Bird.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, those
freaking Bird.
yeah, that soft lock from Helmrock was really rough. Just a few
Yeah.
minutes, but that was the difference between winning and losing. And it
Yeah.
sucks that it comes down to RNG like that, but here we are.
That was a pretty good race.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy because one of my friends win. I'm not because one of my friends lose, but hey. Hello there.
That Montgol?
Hello, everyone. Holy
Uh,
shit, that seed.
Yep. You
So,
name it.
That seed
Also-
was a bit of a mess.
Also, Elijah just got into Ganondorf fight right now.
Oh my god, that was close.
Yeah.
He
We
had
knew
a
we knew
very,
it was going to be
very
close.
fast, pub again and took down phase one in like less than
3
5
shots.
Oh my
No,
god, my
free.
phase one was so bad.
Yeah. We were actually just figuring out, oh my god, is he gonna catch up?
I mean,
It's
that would have
really-
been good for my prediction brackets because I put Elijah winning against me, so
I know. This is what I said.
I just messed up my brackets, dude. Oh man, GG to Elijah too. Oh
Mon-
man.
We have a very serious question for you. Why
Yeah.
did you forego using the hurricane spin to break the barrier?
I'm very disappointed.
I remembered about it the second I crashed face first into the barrier. And I was like, oh, I'm too close to go back up and do it. So yeah, man.
failed, my dude.
Oh man, good effects. Love it. Yes, I did fail.
But that's okay,
Looks
you
like,
got positive percent.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Yeah,
Elijah.
hey, it's
Elijah.
Elijah!
GG, Elijah.
Yeah, good
It was
game,
a
man.
very, very close race.
Oh,
Oh
my
my God.
god.
Thanks. Yeah.
Dude.
The whole time I was climbing to Ganondorf, I was like, oh, he's gonna hit done. He's gonna hit done.
I was thinking the same thing while I was fighting Puppet Ganon, and I was like, wow, just
You were
Oh.
right.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
I was
that
freaking out.
seed, man. Oh,
Yeah,
so
how did
bad.
y'all feel about that seed?
It was challenging. It was tough.
To give you an idea of how much I gave up on this seed, I already started during my loading screens looking for the path to Vanilla Light Arrows because I forgot about it. That's how bad it was.
Oh my
Right.
god, yeah.
I was thinking about gambling it, honestly, when there was only 5 lower overworld locations left, because I thought, man, because I had a lot of execution mistakes, and I forgot a lot of things. Like when I went back to DRC to go back and check the Tingle chest for bombs, I forgot that I knew that the one in the basement needed to have a small key, and I went there first, and I completely forgot. And then I realized as I was like leafing across, and I was like, oh crap. So then I just kind of I just committed and then just save warped and went back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Oh, man.
I have only one question for our friend Elijah here. So the question was, because you had the hints, you knew that delivery bag was in paw print. Why wouldn't you go to paw print before getting to Windfall?
Well, I thought about doing that, but I didn't know if it was going to be in the grapple hook chest. So
Oh yeah, true.
Then
I
I
1 and 4.
yeah, it was. I figured, knowing my luck, it was pretty good chance. No, I mean, obviously it's still 1 and 4, but I was like, I figured Windfall has more checks. If I get the grapple hook there, then I can full clear paw print and not have to worry about going back to it. And I already knew I was going to have to double dip at Windfall anyway, because I was going to have to go back there eventually anyway because of the Fire and Ice Arrow checks, and for any of the letters if I find those that I didn't have once I get the delivery bag. So I was kind of just hoping the Zunari check didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I checked that way early, man. It wasn't too good.
Right. And then when I checked it so late and it was still like, because it was Sphere 2, I was like, oh man, if he checked this early and this is like bombs, I'm gonna lose by like half an hour, because I've been checking everywhere for bombs.
Okay, so Elijah, I was
Yeah,
sure
the
you.
bomb placement in that seed was very
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it was
Forcing
so
you to,
bad.
like, double dip
Yeah.
both DRC and Forbidden Woods.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And then,
And also,
To give you an idea, Elijah, like I was convinced you were way ahead of me until I found the bombs, and I was like, oh, he's in the same boat as me. It's so bad.
yeah.
yeah.
Thing is, also, Elijah, how did it feel to actually do the strat I just showed you before the raid?
I know. I was just like, I don't know, man. I was just like, we're doing it. And
Yeah, I was like, yeah, come on, dude, yeah.
Bob, that is the
That was
second time that's happened, because
Oh my god, yeah.
the first
Cabana skip.
right in the seeding race, you showed me how to do Cabana Deed skip, and I did the Cabana Deed skip in the seeding race,
Oh man.
and
Okay.
it was
Next
What's
time
the
we
trick you did? Just know.
next time we do more further. Prepare yourself.
oh no, oh god, I don't think I'm gonna go for that one.
Just Mortar away from Bob. It's safer.
Yeah,
Mortar away from him.
yeah. Before he tries to get me to do any other crazy stuff.
Okay, guys, before we wrap this up, is the chat having any question about this seed or the runners or the commentators or anything? Yeah.
Well, we're getting
oh,
the chat
please ask.
questions. Mont,
Hey,
how many times did Helmarock screw you over?
Oh my god.
Zero.
None.
Just zero. I got it first try.
Oh my
Elmrock
gosh.
really just trolled the hell out of you, Eli.
Yeah,
was-
I was.
So without the intervention of the bird I hate the most, I would have lost. Oh wow.
The bird got me. I think I had to. I reset it once because I fell. That was on me, obviously. And then he soft blocked once, and I had to reset again.
Yeah. And it almost looked like he was about to soft lock you a second time, but
Yeah, that was scary as
Yeah.
fuck.
I was
Yeah.
very scared.
Well, it was something, man. It was something.
Yeah.
So, if you guys didn't notice, my character was called Hey today because I didn't have my character name ready, and then Din said 10 seconds, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm playing as Hey tonight. I'm playing as Hey. It's all good. I'm just gonna be a fake frog. It's good.
Yeah, no, you're just gonna be a fake Pokemon runner.
Man.
So Smash is asking in the chat what they could do if they want to race next season. And advice: you just join the Discord channel, start practicing. Go download the randomizer. Just start practicing, start playing through it, familiarize yourself with the seeds, and then just start racing people. Ask us for what tricks you can learn. What are some the common glitches and stuff that we utilize in the run. And just start playing the game.
We're all racing all the time, every day.
The actual advice I can give you is stream with, in the title, learning rando, please help. And that's all you need to do.
I mean, post it in the Discord and people will just come in and start helping you.
Yeah.
I mean, I just started doing this randomizer like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So, and I mean...
Yeah. You're already well familiar with a lot of the stuff in the...
Oh, you are.
In the run.
Right. And if you have a lot of knowledge of the vanilla game and how like the how to control Link, how the game plays, that's gonna help you a lot.
Yeah.
And another good title for your stream, if you want people to come and help you, just call it "We'll Do Tricks for Food." That worked for me yesterday. It's amazing.
No, it's just because the anticipation was so high, Montgol.
Yeah, I've been commentating for like a year now, and I have never raced. This is my first race, Elijah, by the way.
You did really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. You did really well too.
Thanks.
I was kind of sad. I was kind of sad that at some point Montgol got in a lead because I was like, oh no, this is not good. I want them both to win. Like, come on.
Did I ever have a lead at any point?
It was pretty much even until you got fucked by Elmo Rock.
Oh, gotcha. Thanks. Did we take similar routes? I mean.
Yeah,
y'all's routing was actually pretty different. Mostly just like little things, but y'all did have a lot of places where you split apart really early. It was definitely like if I were to say, if I were to generalize how the race went, I would say Elijah, you had better routing overall, but just there were a couple of the execution problems. I mean, obviously just the gigantic problems of Helm Rock just trolled the hell out of you.
Yeah, it was about.
I did make a lot of small mistakes, just riddled throughout. I remember that very clearly.
I know I did something that I haven't done in a while, and it was doing the trunk in the basement of Forbidden Woods, going to get the bomb flower on top to open it. That was bad.
Yeah, both of y'all had a lot of trouble on that one.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in so long.
Yeah.
But I know. I think it says we have to be wrapping up here soon, right? So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if the people don't have any more questions, I'm ready to wrap this up. I have a dinner to eat.
Yeah. GG y'all. Good. That was a very good race. It was very fun, very close, very exciing.
Yeah, thank you for the race, and actually would like to thank also Frost, who actually did the tracking on this one. My wonderful co-pilot. His name is just too wonderful. And our two beautiful runners, Montgol and Elijah, to have given us that wonderful race. And please check out the Wind Waker randomizer community. They're all sweethearts, and we will leave the stream to Dean and his wonderful.
Before that, I just want to thank everyone for that help with the race stream. Dean, Bob, pilots, even you, Frost, that just left, and Elijah. I could have raced without you, dude.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I know it was fun. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time because I thought I was. Yeah. And thanks for the restream also, Dean there. And thanks to everybody who was watching.
It's been fun.
Good luck to both of y'all on the next round of the tournament.
I'm gonna get wrecked.
Yeah,
okay,
right.
All right, we definitely do need to wrap that up just right there, I think, because we have another race starting in a very short while. They have actually restarted, but they're on a 15-minute delay. It's going to be Link to the Past Randomizer Challenger Cup, so please stick around for that. We'll be back online in probably about 5-10 minutes while we're just setting up. So yeah, see you again very shortly. And yeah, cheers everyone for watching and all of that as well. You've all been awesome. I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, good
Yeah,
stuff.
see you all.
See you soon.
Bye now.
Bye.
GG.